Hello my friends and welcome to this tutorial and guide for Greenoch Point, hole number 6 par 5. It's played from the second tee, which is Pro and Expert division. And this is also hole number 9 in the Royal Open tournament that starts the Monday the 14th of May. So we're going to play this one with a Kingmaker. We're going to play this one in a way that is the only way to play. I know that you have a lot of fairway to the right, which can fool you a little bit as it's very open, but it will be very tough to reach for the green. If you play this one in the in our tournament, I suggest that you're using a club with a little bit more power or distance than the Sniper. Now we are playing with our Sniper 10. And Sniper 10 with a Kingmaker will of course work, but if you're playing with Navigator or you're playing with a Quasar, then I do suggest that you actually are going with another wood club. So my friends, when it comes to this shot, as you can see, we want to aim here. We do want to use the curl, that is the key. This drive is playing downhill, which means that the ball is way more affected by the wind. As you can see here on the structure here, up here we're going downhill, and downhill means that the ball will be affected more by the wind. So 8.5 should be counted as a 10 or 11. As you can see here, going a lot here up, we do want to aim bounce exactly there. Then we do want to bounce just between the rough and between the bunker. This is a very tough drive, especially if we do get side wind, and side wind will be making many people hit it into the rough and or into the bunker there short. And the thing to have in mind there, if we do go into the rough or into the bunker, we have no chance to go for the green in 2. So it's very important to be accurate in this one. And when it comes to the regular tour play, on tour 5 if you're playing for from the front tee, or you're playing on tour 10 from the second tee, that will bring you a lot of wins just by hitting the fairway on that drive. So that is very important. I would say this is a hole where you should be very happy with an eagle. Don't try to push it too hard for an albatross, because that can punish you directly. Do like our opponent here. We go here onto the green, lay up, play for an easy eagle, and we are going to do the same. And of course it's possible to make an albatross, and I do believe the best way to make an albatross is kind of using the rough down here, but then you need to have a wood club with distance, or you have to be having a lot of side spin, and you also need to let the ball roll down. As you can see here, we do want it to bounce over the rough here to go down to the right. But now, and when we do have tailwind, we are allowed to use a little bit of backspin. But when we are not having tailwind, then we do not want to use any kind of backspin whatsoever. We would rather kind of want to go with some topspin. As you can see here now, we're coming in right. We will still be too much to the left of the pin, but we will still make an easy eagle. And now we kind of pushed it a little bit. We could have pushed it a little bit more as well. And the thing that you could see there with your second shot is that you do have a lot of trees there to your left. So especially if we do have wind left to right, that is a very tough shot, as you need to kind of curl it from the other direction, curl it in the wind, and still go for the green because the trees are in play. And we will see many people kind of just cut the trees, land short, and have a really tough ship. And the thing as well when it comes to having a ship on this hole is that if you lay up for it, you will be playing downhill, and with a wedge that already has a high ball guideline will be affected a lot by the wind, and it's very tricky to adjust for. So my friends, this was hole number 6, a par 5 of the Greenoch Point, also hole number 9 in the Royal Open tournament. Play from the second tee. And if you do have any type of question about this tricky par 5, please speak up in the comment section below. And if you are interested in a training session with me, check out patreon.com/golfclashtommy.